네, 안녕하십니까. 허리케인 홍입니다. 오늘은 매니 파퀴아오 대 마르케즈 1차전입니다. 이 두 전설들의 시합은 2004년 8월 5일 미국 네바다주 라스베가스 MGM 그랜드에서 열렸는데요. 당시 그들은 WBA 패더급 타이틀 매치를 놓고 정상에서 맞붙었습니다. 지금과는 사뭇 다른 펌핑된 근육이 없는 본래 체중을 유지하던 시절의 모습들이죠. 이 둘은 이 시합을 계기로 길고 긴 악연을 이어가게 됐는데요. 아마 복싱 역사상 가장 임팩트가 있었던 너가웃 장면이라 모두가 한 번쯤 이상은 보셨을 거라고 생각합니다. 사실 이 둘의 경기를 지켜보면 말 그대로 화끈합니다. 빼는 것 없이 재는 것 없이 시원하게 들어가서 맹렬하게 퍼붓는 파퀴아오와 그것을 또 거침없는 주먹으로 노빠꾸로 맞다이 하는 마르케즈. 아마 그들의 이 공격적인 성향이 레전드라는 이름을 만들어내지 않았나 생각합니다. 이 경기를 보시면 파퀴아오는 끊임없이 잽을 던지고 강렬한 원투로 마르케즈의 안면과 가드를 두들깁니다. 그리고 일반적인 원투와 다르게 깊게 들어가는 파퀴아오를 볼 수 있죠. 최근에 은퇴 직전의 파퀴아오는 조금 다른 색다른 모습의 공격적인 파퀴아오의 모습을 볼 수 있습니다. 아마 파퀴아오가 중량을 하면서 안정적인 밸런스 위주의 게임을 하기 위해서 조금은 덜 공격적인 파괴적인 원투를 구사한 게 아닌가 싶어요. 이 당시 패더급에서의 파퀴아오는 정말 미친 듯한 스피드와 체력으로 12라운드 내내 1라운드와 같은 공격력을 만들어냅니다. 반면에 마르케즈는 초반에 다운을 당하며 카운터 펀처라는 이름이 무색해졌지만 다음 라운드부터 차근차근 파퀴아오의 템포에 맞춰서 맹렬하게 반격을 합니다. 결국 이 둘은 12라운드까지 가는 접전 끝에 대명승부를 이루어내게 되죠. 이 둘의 시합 명승부 장면 한번 같이 감상해 보시죠.
Trainer Nacho Barastain, one of the very best in the business. He tried to use that minute effectively. Straight left. He caught him again. And you notice Packer is not throwing right hooks or anything else. Another straight left hand. Marquez coming back to the left and a right into the zone. If it levels out, it could become a sensational fight.
Marquez fighting more of the kind of
the blood.
How does it affect the fighter?
It definitely affects you because a lot of times not only is bleeding outside action, he's avoiding a lot of the straight punches now by dropping off to the bit to his right. Marquez lands a solid left and another one.
You know that first round with 3 knockdowns could be a climb.
Hard body shot by Marquez. Pacquiao's got a nice little body rhythm from side to side. And all the time. It'd be a good idea for Manny to start using the right hand now. Try to set up his left. And he does. Marquez now a lot more aware of Pacquiao's speed. Trainer Freddie Roach, one of the hottest in the sport. Hard right hand by Marquez. Almost like a little Filipino version of a Mike Tyson. And by Pacquiao landed flush. Freddie Roach is the sometime trainer of Mike Tyson. Like this, even some of Pacquiao's supporters start respecting him. And his action looked like winning this round.
An extra point when you knock a guy off his feet, you get 2 extra.
Balance and was getting countered a lot, and Marquez is trying to counter him. Shock factor. You can say you understand. Still with his great speed. You can't even hardly breathe. Plus his all. By body shot by Marquez. Back knockdown at the hands of Manny Pacquiao, and at that moment, it did not look as though he would make it out of the round. Now, hard right hand by Marquez. Follows up with another. Pacquiao says, I'm fine. Holds his hands in the air. Low blow by Marquez. Just as Marquez decided to get offensive, as he got away with it. Pacquiao comes back with two big left hands. Right on the button. Pacquiao was able to come back with that left hand.
Such a big puncher. Got so much spirit about him. Pacquiao shooting for the straight left.
Marquez's right hand is finding the target over and over and over. Damage to the right eye. Good body shot by Marquez. Pacquiao comes back reaching. Hard right hand stuns Pacquiao. Pacquiao once again wants to fight fire with fire. Marquez pops him with the right again, and he wants to land the left.
Great punches, but I don't think that Pacquiao was hurt too much. It just he gets it so clean because his head beats up in his off balance.
Exhausting fight. Both fighters fighting at a fast pace. Marquez hit.
Regardless of what's the final outcome of this fight,
Marquez's straight right hand landing with greater and greater frequency. Maybe he's the man.
It's not rounds. In rounds, I've got it 4 rounds to 2. 1 Manuel Marquez. 5 Manny Pacquiao.
You know, punches and sometimes you hit on the side.
Freddie Roach asked Pacquiao to double jab and hit him with straight left hands. Manuel Marquez takes a hard left hand shot from Pacquiao.
But he's warmed up now. Marquez natural grip, so he got getting hit.
Teams cheering, challenging each other, just as the fighters do in the ring.
That was a good move.
Another uppercut as Pacquiao comes in.
Other top fighters for a long time, and finally got his chance.
Oh, Pacquiao landed.
Control the fight. You have to back him up with the jab. All right?
Used to trade knockdowns like they were punches. The entire time. Pacquiao trying to get to the chest with the left hand. Couple little body shots by
Marquez. Time him coming in and out.
Hits him twice with the right hand. And as Pacquiao looks off balance, scores against the ropes.
Enough
and
to win
another
this
hard
round,
right to the body. And suddenly Marquez
That's why I called that round even.
You know, it's funny when Pacquiao moves away.
blocked.
Not effective as it was earlier.
That punch blocked by the right glove of Marquez.
Blocked one and then he dropped down. A dangerous guy when you go to him because he's not a counter
by
puncher.
Pacquiao.
He only can punch when he's coming back.
But you back him up at your own risk.
Yeah, but it's not too bad because he doesn't punch that good.
Pacquiao left. Big grin on Pacquiao. He begins experiencing some of his better success. Marquez gets him with a left and knocks him back into the rope. Hard right hand by Marquez. They trade shots at the center.
Finding their nails on the other side of the Pacific Ocean.
Win the fight. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Marquez answers. They get ready to trade again. Fight comes alive. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Marquez backing up on the defending him again. Hard left hand by Pacquiao lands. Marquez misses with one right, now lands one. Gets Pacquiao into the corner.
7, 8, 9, and 10. I just like Manny Pacquiao's left hand. I thought it was landing sharper. He was the cleaner puncher. Manny Pacquiao. He's got that.
Pacquiao not letting it show. Right hand in return. Pacquiao's left. Marquez.
A lot of pain from after the first round.
Oh, what a big right hand by Marquez. Pacquiao took it pretty well. Pass, which typified the Corrales. Now he's got one. Question is, can he come back and win it?
Mexican fans for showing the courage and the fortitude.
Both the standing ovation.
And I believe he won this round.
You're going to win this. It's an incredible victory. It didn't look like you're going to win, but you got it now.
First round? All right, Manny. This is your round, son. We need this round badly.
Win this fight if they win this round.
Which fighter has something left? The crowd is on its feet at the MGM ending throughout the round. Freddie Roach wants to take nothing for granted. He asked Manny Pacquiao to go. Through the round, try to win it and take his chances. Pacquiao's trainer told him he couldn't afford to be satisfied. Two fighters
Giving you everything they've got.
two real fighters.
Hadn't been so badly physically damaged the first round. This would have been one tremendous fight, even though it's been good.
Both can box.
Great condition, too.
30 seconds to go. But nothing in the first 5 months of 2004 can compare with this. Fire against fire. Down the
치열한 두 레전드의 시합이 결국 양쪽 모두 선체로 마무리되게 됩니다. 양 선수 모두 손을 번쩍 치켜들고 환호했고 12라운드 내내 주먹을 맞댔던 파이터에게 경의를 표했습니다. 1라운드에는 3번이나 다운을 허용했지만 초인적인 정신력과 강력한 테크닉으로 파키아오의 공격력에 카운터 맞불을 놓았던 마르케스. 12라운드 내내 정말 피 튀기는 혈전을 펼친 두 선수인데요. 결과는 결국 무승부로 끝이 납니다. 많은 논란이 있었지만 모든 것은 그 당시 심판이 정하는 것이니까요. 우리는 따라야겠죠. 재밌게 감상하셨습니까? 다음 회차에는 좀 더 깔끔한 영상으로 돌아오겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.